There is a move now for restoration of marshland habitat around the bay, which is a very positive thing. I think that Emeryville thing is a little complicated because some of the big hotels there wanted to have a nice uncluttered view for their patrons, so they're very much in favor of using them. And the Port of Oakland is busy trying to fill an area of bay in order to have room to put factory buildings, put warehouses on, in association with the Oakland Airport. I'm not sure. I know it's the Port of Oakland agency which is doing this. And the curious thing about the bay is that the tidelands are used by different species of shorebirds and different kinds of sandpipers. There are many different species, and the particular areas where these sandpipers winter on the bay are traditional. So you find one species in a certain section of bay shore and another species in another section. This traditional attachment to these sites goes back many centuries. So it's not certain what will happen if these key areas are filled in. You know, whether these birds will be able to adjust and find other areas. There's been a huge struggle in which the EPA and all sorts of conservation agencies are arrayed against the Port of Oakland, and through a little legal slipperiness, the Port of Oakland seems to have broken loose. I'm going to start filling this in. One of the things that happened there to the bay at the end of the 19th century was these big dredging boats became available, so that it was possible to erect dikes, either raise earth barricades to keep out the tide. And people went wild with these dredgers, and most of the marshlands of the bay were surrounded by these dikes, so they became dry fields. And of course, the soil there is this dry bay mud, so it's very, very fine grained. And as these fields are cultivated, the wind blows the soil away. So that now, if you go to the North Bay around off Blackmore Cutoff there, look at some of those hay fields, you'll see that the level of the field is 10 feet or so below the bay. In other words, the fields are being carried away by the wind. And where you do see marshes, they're often stagnant marshes because the tidal channels can't come in and out because they've been blocked by these barricades. And the generation is to knock these barricades out and let the tidal channel in.